Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficult situations. Today I'll be referencing my notes. I'd let you see them, but I should have been a doctor, so no. You got to be flexible. So in life, we're going to get a lot of difficult situations thrown at us, especially as Black women, African American women. We experience it on multiple levels. Have to learn how to maintain your resilience in order to continue to progress throughout life. And so if you have goals you want to reach, if you see yourself being someone else in the next few years, progressively, in a better living situation, a better financial situation, whatever, you have to set goals, and then you have to maintain your resilience in order to achieve those goals. And in order to do any of that, you have to be two things, which is introspective and flexible. You have to be able to look inside yourself. What am I doing to add value to this? What am I doing to decrease value in that? Is this situation useful to me? Is it not? Am I an asset to people around me? Am I not? Asking yourself those questions is really going to let you know where you are and where you want to be. Once you kind of have a real grounded idea of where you're going, a real genuine spiritual connection to who you want to be in the future, then you have to maintain your resilience in order to reach those goals, because the devil will try you, the universe will try you, whatever you believe in, it will try you. You have to be in a mental space where you're flexible, because if anything upsets you to a level where you're distracted and you can't maintain your daily goals that are going to get you to your long-term goals, then it dwindles your resilience, and you want to strengthen your resilience. And the way that you do that really is just by being aware of it and being aware that things are going to happen, and understanding that you're a person. You can cry, you can be mad, you can have a moment, but don't give it your day. Don't give it a bunch of hours. Don't give it a lot of conversation. Call someone you trust. If you have a therapist, if you have a friend, maybe just one person. Get that energy off of you and then redirect yourself back to what your goal was. So being resilient is really like the meat of being a successful person of color, specifically because people of color experience the most adversities. So you have to be strong within those adversities. And we also have a lot of disadvantages, it's down to what we eat. And so with those disadvantages and adversities, resilience is the biggest key to coming up out of your slum, whatever that is. It could be an actual slum where you're like in the hood, in the projects, and you're like, this is not for me, I want to grow, I want to progress. Or it could be a mental slum where you feel like you aren't where you want to be mentally, or you're not giving enough to the world, etc. And so understanding what you need and where you are is also a form of resilience. But having it and maintaining it is really going to be the two things that I believe are like fulfilling in life. Like once you understand what you want, and once you maintain and strengthen your resilience to get those things, then when you get them, you can set new goals, and everything around you will kind of seem lighter when adversities happen, because you've understood your resilience for so long and you've been through so much that you understand that this too shall pass. And so that's what really resilience is understanding that this too shall pass, because everything happens, it all comes, it all goes. We feel those emotions and then we get back to it. So you just have to be the one that's flexible and that just gets back to it.